Eve Jobs' fiancé Harry Charles, net worth, career, and wedding details. Imagine a wedding so extravagant it costs $6.7 million, features a performance by Elton John, and has Kamala Harris on the guest list. This is the reality for Eve Jobs, daughter of the late Steve Jobs, as she prepares to marry Olympic equestrian champion Harry Charles. But beyond the glitz and glamour, there's a fascinating story of talent, legacy, and rising stardom. Let's dive into the world of Harry Charles, the youngest ever Rolex testimony, and explore his journey to becoming a household name in the equestrian world, and the fortune he's building along the way. Published on June 23, 2025, 6:34 p.m. IST. This week marks the significant milestone for Eve Jobs, 27, and her fiancé Harry Charles, 26, as they exchange vows in a wedding that's as grand as it is star-studded. But who is Harry Charles, and how did he become the partner of Steve Jobs' daughter? Here's where it gets intriguing. Harry isn't just any equestrian. He's a gold medalist, following in the footsteps of his father, Peter Charles, who claimed Olympic gold in 2012. Harry made his Olympic debut at Tokyo 2021 and secured team gold at the 2024 Paris Olympics, solidifying his place in the sport's elite. But here's the part most people miss. Harry's success isn't just about his Olympic achievements. In 2019, at a remarkably young age, he became the youngest Rolex testimony, a prestigious title that underscores his talent and potential. His net worth, estimated between $600,000 to $2.5 million, according to ESTE, is a testament to his rapid rise. While he may not be a billionaire yet, his earnings from prize money, brand endorsements, sponsorships, and family-supported equestrian ventures are steadily growing. Harry's prowess in the saddle is undeniable. The Longines Global Champions Tour highlights his remarkable 2018 season, where he earned 6 championship medals, competed in his first CSI 5-star event in Ahun, and finally reached the LGCT Grand Prix jump-off in London, finishing an impressive 6th. His 2021 performance at the London International Horse Show was equally stunning, with 3 5-star wins, including the World Cup competition with Stardust and the Grand Prix with Borsato. In 2022, he joined the New York Empire as their U25 rider, rubbing shoulders with superstars like Scott Brash and Georgina. Eve Jobs' $6.7 million fairytale wedding. Inside the extravagant celebration, is it possible to deny your children a multi-billion-dollar inheritance and still throw them one of the most lavish weddings of the decade? For the family of the late Steve Jobs, the answer is a resounding and very expensive yes. While his widow, Laureen Powell Jobs, has famously stated their children won't inherit the family fortune, their model daughter, Eve, is celebrating her nuptials with a staggering $6.7 million fairytale wedding, complete with a performance by none other than Sir Elton John. This event places Laureen Powell Jobs in a fascinating category alongside other philanthropic billionaires like Bill Gates. Both a praying possibility. Eve Jobs' $6.7 million wedding inside the lavish celebration with Harry Charles. A wedding that's making headlines for all the right reasons and some that might spark debate. Eve Jobs, the youngest daughter of Apple co-founder Steve Jobs, is about to celebrate her marriage to British Olympic equestrian Harry Charles in an opulent ceremony reportedly costing a staggering $6.7 million. But here's where it gets controversial. The guest list reads like a who's who of the global elite, including political heavyweights, sports legends, and even royalty. And this is the part most people miss. The event isn't just a wedding. It's a 4-day extravaganza at the luxurious Estelle Manor with none other than Kamala Harris and Elton John confirmed to attend, the latter expected to perform live. According to reports from the New York Post, Eve Jobs and Harry Charles are tying the knot at Estelle Manor, a lavish country hotel located within the historic Eynsham Hall estate. The venue itself is a symbol of exclusivity, with rooms starting at £795 per night, and preparations are already underway to accommodate the high-profile guests. Many attendees are believed to be staying at the nearby Soho farmhouse, a hotspot known for attracting celebrities and influential figures. Eve, 27, who has been spotlighted by Society magazine Tatler as one of the new generation of it girls, got engaged to Harry, 26, last September. The couple's relationship became public in 2022 with their first major appearance together at the Paris Olympic Games, where Harry competed as an equestrian gold medalist. Their wedding, rumored to cost around £5 million, will span 4 days starting this Wednesday, blending British sports stars, American politicians, and even members of royalty into one exclusive guest list. Among the VIPs expected to attend are former U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris and her daughter Phoebe, alongside other notable figures such as Princess Beatrice. Music legend Sir Elton John is slated to perform, reportedly for a fee of £1 million, adding a star-studded musical highlight to the celebration. The guest list also includes Bill Gates' daughter Jennifer, Arctic Monkeys drummer Matt Helders, Jessica Springsteen, daughter of Bruce Springsteen and an accomplished equestrian herself, Apple design guru Joni Ive, and Sofia Abramovich, daughter of former Chelsea Football Club owner Roman Abramovich. While details about Eve's wedding attire remain tightly under wraps, speculation is rife that she will wear a one-of-a-kind couture gown for the big day. Just last month, Eve enjoyed a lavish bachelorette party in Capri, Italy, surrounded by close friends, including Olympian Eileen Gu and fellow Stanford University alumni. Her fiancé's family, including his sister Scarlett and mother Tara, also joined the glamorous getaway. For those unfamiliar, Eve Jocks was born in 1998 and is the youngest child of Steve Jobs. She has 2 older siblings, Aaron and Reed, as well as a half-sister named Lisa. Beyond her famous lineage, Eve has carved out her own identity as a talented equestrian, ranking 5th among the top 1,000 riders under 25 worldwide. She graduated from Stanford University and has maintained a relatively low public profile, though she did appear in a 2020 Glossier campaign alongside celebrities like Sydney Sweeney and Naomi Smalls. Eve's net worth is estimated to be between $500,000 and $1 million, a figure that reflects her personal achievements rather than inheritance. It's widely reported that she will not receive a share of her father's vast fortune. Since graduating, she has walked the runway at Paris Fashion Week for luxury brands such as Coperni, competed in the prestigious Equestrian World Cup finals, and followed her mother's philanthropic footsteps. Currently signed with DNA Model Management, Eve has graced the cover of Vogue Japan and starred in a high-profile Louis Vuitton campaign. Despite her famous family background, she continues to build her own career in fashion and sports. This wedding raises some interesting questions. In an era where extravagant celebrations often spark debate about wealth and privilege, how do we view such a high-profile event? Is it a celebration of love and achievement, or a display of elite exclusivity? What do you think about the guest list mixing politics, royalty, and celebrities? Share your thoughts below. Do you see this as a glamorous union or a controversial spectacle? The conversation is just getting started.